Idemo... free cash. Dobro, idemo vamo da rešimo ovaj, da nećemo side questove da radimo. Ostavili da hoćemo. Ajde da uradimo side quest još jedan, da vidimo šta se događa. Vidimo šta side quest kaže.
Is everything all right? Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me. My paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Okay.
I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Uzet ćemo i to. Neki imamo. Sani mađija,
Hope to see you
nego.
again sometime. Your attire is dim.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Šta se događa ovdje dole, to me zanima. Thornbeck Sulku.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ma, dođite vam.
Shame you're so foul.
Vek, ne znam šta ti kažem, mora sam da budem Sani mađija. To je bilo, vidiš šta je ono tamo zmija neka bjela.
Revelio.
Idemo odmah na kamp, idemo. A čekaj, ja moram ovdje, mislim ne moram ovdje, ali imam osjećaj da trebam ovdje da prođem, jer možda nađem nešto cool, iskreno. Šta je ovo?
Revelio.
U redu. Nikola, kidaj me, kida! Piće epizode isto kao Pokemon, znači skroz mi isti koncept, isto radim.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Tako da isti je koncept kao Pokemoni, znači...
Protego. Stupid.
Nice. Vozimo dalje. Ja ću letim s metlom, pa moram još malo storija da pređem, tako da sad polako prelazimo, pa ćemo stići dotle.
Past the ruins, on the right track. Accio. Incendio. Ali smo izrešili pauka na maks.
Čuj, samo s metlom, neću samo s metlom i leteti, to je najjače od svega. Imaćemo naše magične zvijeri na kojima letimo. Šta je ovo, brate mili?
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Znaš ako mi enteramo? Dođi vam!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
And will regret. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death.
How many of you are there? Protego! Stupido! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Get away with that.
Okay.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Smo ga prebili, brate mili, ovo nije bilo lepo. Ajmo dalje.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Your spells glance off of me.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
A miss!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Much too slow.
Accio! Incendio!
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Ok. Ok, i onda ovo gore imamo, mislim.
I will make you pay.
Ok.
I know I heard something.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego!
Ranrock won't be
Brate mili, koliko su naporni, zašto ne mogu odjednom da ih sve rešim?
Accio! Incendio!
Hello?
Accio! Incendio!
Kako luk da mu ukradem, brate?
That was quite something.
Ok.
Now,
I guess
to
that-
free Arn's cards.
Aha, to, tako se ne oslobađao, my bad, totalno my bad.
Revelio.
Šta je ovo?
Revelio. Incendio.
Dobro, ko će ga znati? Dobro.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn. Revelio.
Da vidim. Ne znam što ove predstavljaju, ali imam ovdje još jedan veliki čest, tako da...
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Nisam siguran šta ovaj...
Revelio. Incendio.
Šta bi ovo trebalo znači?
Levioso.
Sja. Ok, podigne ga. Šta sad?
Accio.
Akio neće.
Levioso. Revelio.
Mislim, nema šta, tu ili tu.
Expelliarmus.
Ovdje nije.
Levioso. Accio.
Možda ovdje. Sad smo vezani za ovo, znači sad ga stavimo tu. Kako sam ga spustio uopšte? Jel ima ovdje? Nema. Ovdje nema isto.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Ok, kugle ne
Incendio.
reaguju ništa.
Levioso. Revelio.
Kugle zabole ova. Ovdje se ništa nije dogodilo, dobro, nema veze, ništa, ajde, ovo ćemo saznati možda neki drugi dan. Kada budemo dobili metlo, onda ćemo s metlom moći da vozimo. Onda su manje više organi. A mislim danas se nema šanse pređem igricu za večer, bukvalno nema šanse. Igrica je baš preogromna da bi se prešla tako brzo. Vratit ćemo se s metlom ili sa hipogrifom ili s nečim drugim. Mislim, pogledajte mapu, ljudi, gledajte ovo. Ovo je mapa. Čekaj samo da nađem World's Map. Ovo je mapa, gledajte ovo. Znači... Odavde i onda ovo. Mi smo najdalje što smo otišli je do ovde sad. I onda sve ovo ovde. I još plus, pazite, sve što vidimo, ovo, sve to možemo da otkrijemo još, tako da... Da se vratim na program s kuglama. Ali ne mogu, probao sam da ih podignem, nije htjelo, to je fora.
Accio. Incendio.
Ja sam probao da podignem kule, ali nije moglo.
You're a deadly great spider.
Tako da to je jedan laki, malo šta se radi. Sad čekamo mountove, ali znate šta je fora? Mora malo pređe main story da bi otključao stvari. Znaš što main story ima pa pazi, što kažeš, to je samo main. Imaš dosta da igram, plus ja ne rašujem kroz igru. Znači neću raditi svaki sidequest, ali neću ni skipovati svaki sidequest. Tako da igram i idemo polako. Mislim, nije mi poenta da samo rašujem i da skipujem cinematike i sve, mislim da mogu skipujem, nisam ni probao. Nego hoću malo da uradim neki sidequest, pa onda malo da igram main story, tako da pređem igru celu.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say.
Ovo će ljudi biti late night igra, da se razumemo. Željko, laku noć, brate moj, laku noć.
Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me.
Hogwarts će biti, da, u suštini.
Hogwarts
će biti late night igra, znači pali mi predveče oko 12 i onda igramo do tipa 2-3, snimimo 2 epizode i onda uploadujemo ujutru. Što se uploada tiče, plan je da svaki dan između 12 i 2 bude, znači daily upload. Tako da isto kao Pokemoni ide Hogwarts epizoda.
What's a nice idea, Ron? I wish you luck with it.
Kada bude samo
Can't wait to get
Hogwarts, samo
started.
Hogwarts, samo Hogwarts.
Thank you again for all you've done.
Kažem, eventualno sutra ću još možda igrati samo Hogwarts, ali vidjet ću još. Goblin made helmet. Iskreno moram ovu kapicu da ekvipujem sad. Što ne mogu helmet da ekvipujem? Mogu. Top hat. A ne mogu. A mogu. Jedan šlem. Znači, gleo. Iskreno mislim da je vreme da nosimo šlem malo, ljudi. Šta da vam kažem? Nekad u životu trebate nositi šlem. Ovo je šal izgleda cool. A tako. Imam šlem. Znači. Čekajte samo što sam htjela da uzem ove challenge, smo završili. Da, uz deluxe verziju dobiješ... Što je ovo? Goblin Silver Resistance. Dobiješ ovaj Dark Arts set. Mislim, izgleda giga cool, ali kažem, ne bi da ga abuzam jer kao okej, znaš, glupo mi je da koristim... Spider Slayer Armor, what the fuck? Znači, ako ubijam 1.000.000 paukova, dobijam oklop. Wow. Ovo je u stvari cool, nisam znao. Znači, ako ubijam paukove, onda dobijam armor. Ovo je next level. Dobro, ništa, to smo uradili. Nisam još otključao talente, trebam da prođem još quest 2, ja mislim. Ne žurim, chillam polako. Gryffindor koji koristi crni full armor set. Neka, valja to. Samo me bode u oči kad je ovo... Ja sam sad skipovao to i to, Facewear. Da, dobiješ ovaj ceo Dark Arts rob i to sve. Pa glupo mi je da rašam, mislim glupo mi je da rašam main story, ono. Uzeo sam igru da uživam u njoj, mislim naravno, ono, igraću, radit ću i main questove, ali istovremeno hoću malo da radim side questove. A bukvalno imaš transma, kao volu.
I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Osvoni kao neki ljut.
Speak of the devil.
I dalje 20, i dalje 20.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Definitivno i dalje.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
What the fuck?
Leave her alone.
Opa, dođite na šlem.
There you are.
Protego! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Iskreno, malo brutalno ubijam ove likove.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
What the fuck, ko si ti?
I'm not going anywhere. Incendio!
No, don't.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio, tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Okay. Samo moram da vidim opet ovdje, vidite. Zato što imamo, gdje su mi ovi challenge-i i onda na challenge imamo na combat i onda tu imamo, vidite. Kad dobijam Dark Wizard, dobijamo razne, dobijamo razan gear. Iskreno, jako insane, moram da priznam, baš insane. Ju, what the fuck, ja sedim na plus 21, ja intam, brate, mogu da imam plus 33. Nisam ni bio svestan koliko sam stvari dobio.
What on earth just happened?
Evo, polako.
I've never been accosted
Pa
in
pazi,
such a
Lighty,
manner.
gledam da odgovaram na
I'm so
bitne
close
stvari, jer
to Hogwarts.
ovo će dalje biti klip, a možda zamisliš da nekom ko gleda klip baš i neće biti enjoyable da samo sluša kako čitam na pitanja koje ne može sam da vidi. Tako da gledam da bude balans.
You're
Postoji
right.
razlog.
I am, thanks in no small
Gledam da
part
bude
to
uživanje za sve, nebitno da li neko gleda klip
defensive
ili neko
skills.
gleda stream.
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortioners.
Tako da ono,
his
ima
little
balans,
crows.
malo čitamo chat,
They seemed
malo
quite
chillamo
keen
ovako.
on you.
It's a long story,
Ne mogu
but
Janka.
thank you for your help.
Well,
Ne mogu
you've
ozbiljno da
avoided
shvatim
them for
svog
the
lika
moment.
zašto ima kacigu sad.
Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving
A
on
dobra
my
je kaciga, lepi
research
šlem,
before
iskreno.
they return.
Još da mogu da spustim moj vizir, bilo bi next level.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were
Actually,
students at
kika da 100%.
Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne
Da, voice
Alley.
acting je on point.
She's a
Voice
travelling
acting je on
vendor.
point. Je,
Here's what's
100%.
going on in the Highlands
Što nisam bio
before
za
I
let, bio sam u
do.
Osijeku. Ne, iskreno.
You're a researcher.
Sunny Magia
Nora
nađe mi kada...
Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's
Realno
work
koplje je samo
and
jako
life.
veliki vand. Tako da...
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These
Lost them, lost them,
vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Ok.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of
Ne, ne, samo mi je
puzzles and
način obučen lik.
enigmas.
Sunny Magia, me, teš bolje.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
ok, reci mi
No
tajnu.
one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
Okay,
I
drag.
suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials
Imamo
to
malo svita,
work.
mislim da imamo.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
precisely?
To je ono što trebamo se
Would you
vratimo
care
posle.
to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Da.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Ovdje uzmemo
This
Mallowsweet.
trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Da, sad tek može ovo da se radi. Znači tu smo se zezali, u stvari ovo što trebamo da radimo.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Weird!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Dobro. Ma dođi na level 11. Kristu Bože.
Weird! How
Merlin, jesi li to ti? Ja mislim da je Merlin.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work?
Dobro, sad znamo da je
I
nazad
must
tamo još
review
jedan
my
dio, tako
notes.
da...
I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Cool.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Hajde da vidimo samo da li mogu da uradimo Ajde da vidimo samo da li mogu u inventory da prodamo ove stvari, to jest u giru da prodamo ove stvari. Ajde vidimo. Znači piše sell value, ali ne piše da mogu da sellam, to je jedino. Ajde imamo ovako. Ima equip, ima destroy. Znači realno mogu da ga uništim za 60, nebitno, uništit ću ga samo da da, ok, to mi daje slot. Pa dobro, mislim ono, šta znam. Ništa, ajmo idemo... Sad, da li se ja sećam gdje je ovo bilo? Mislim da je bilo uz ovaj put. Ne znam, što se Forspokena tiče, ako je to ona, to je ona za onom devojkom što koriste elemente i to. Čuo sam da se baš dosta ljudi buni protiv te igre. Ako je to ta igra. Izgleda brutalno, izgleda mnogo lepo, ali sam čuo da ima baš da bagova i to sve, tako da nemam pojma. Šta je ovdje? Aha, je ovoga Merlin Challenge.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Dobro, šta sad?
That's that.
Nice.
Settled.
Dobro, htio sam da rešim bar jedan, realno. Da bar rešimo dva. Mislim, dva su poprilično cool. I sad onda mislim da bi ovdje trebali da imamo... Na challenges bi trebali da rešimo još neke stvari, ako se ne varam ovdje sad. Samo ne znam da li će mi dati... Da, više. Increase storage for gear. I onda kao ako rešimo još 6, onda opet dobijamo increase storage for gear, što je dosta cool. Dobro, ajmo na mapu. Idemo da se vratimo u Hogwarts. Idemo ovdje negdje. Dobro, ovdje možda i ne možemo. Možemo ovdje. Pa se blinkamo negdje pored. Ja, izgleda cool. Mislim, ja sam isto gledao malo Forspoken, ali sam čuo da ima baš dosta sam čuo da ima nekih bugova, tipa FPS dropova i tako to, tako da... Malo problema, ali ono, bože moj. Mislim da neću sve da prelazim. Mislim da neću da radim ono full playthrough. U smislu da neću sad svaki sidequest da radim i to, ali mislim da ću preći većinu igre iz prošle što stvarno je prezabavna igrica, prelepa je, tako da ono. Mislim da mi ovo sljedeće Late Night Chill do Foresta 2, pa ćemo da vidimo Forest 2 da li igramo. Ja se nadam da da.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington.
Nicholas. Ima glavu.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me if you will. It's not too far.
Sam promašio matematiku, šta?
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Revelio gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with this... restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Da, ovo će biti letnji chill, ma da, nema šta, mislim, prelazimo. Kažem, eventualno šta hoću, s vremena na vreme hoću i Pokemon da igram jer mi prijeju, baš su mi fan. I sinoć sam ih igrao nešto, kad mi je prsonet, zabao sam se, igrao sam malo Pokemon.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those
Tako da, ono,
pages.
Harry Potter, Pokemon i Variety, chill.
I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
I šta ti treba, ajte, reci mi.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little
Sam ubeo,
rotten
kako misliš
roast
ubeo?
beef.
Ubeo? Dobio sam od
I
Gimza
beg your
na
pardon.
poklon.
Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
A ne,
That is correct. Rotten roast beef.
U galeriji, ali dobio sam
If
kao
one
poklon, kažem,
floats through
od
it
Gimza.
just right, one can almost taste
Ovdje
it.
će ti daje statove. Daje ti...
Ugh. I suppose I can do
Je,
that.
vratit ću se posle gore za...
But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry
Nisam, radio sam sponzorstvo sa Gamezom. I oni su mi dali Nintendo, dali su mi i Sony i Nintendo i God of War i svašta nešto, tako da baš sam ono brda stvari dobio od njih.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are.
Roast beef?
Tickle the
Na
pear
pompi.
and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right
Ok, idemo u Hogwarts Kitchen.
do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast
Pear.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could
Plenty
they
of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Revelio.
You know how
Makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here.
Što idem i jedem.
It's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Nikad se više nije najao lik. Dobro, vamo je chest 1. Koji je downgrade, nije ni upgrade. Ovo je to bio za-
There's a disgusting smell.
To je to.
I must be getting close.
A student? What a treat!
Gryffindor.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he?
Mi znaju ko jede
Please
rotten
help
beef.
yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Ćemo da vidim.
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga
Čak i za Nintendo
Hufflepuff.
izlazi, što je meni
Her
fascinantno.
Queen's Pie
Crni
has
grafika će biti
always
lošija.
been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Ok,
It was nice to
Ajmo,
meet
vozimo.
you. Thank you for the beef.
idemo da rešamo
Happy to
dalje.
help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Navodno će biti na Nintendo, što je meni fascinantno, jer kao kako će ta konzola da podnese, to je nemam pojma. Pokemoni...
Nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Pokemoni guraju Nintendo do kraja, i tu ima problema s FPS-om, da Pokemon ima. Ovo je gore. Zamisli konzola. O, brat moj seče, jugle šta radi. Da, Pokemoni se baš napeto, tako mogu zamislim kako će da bude...
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
Okay.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Okay.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Da vidimo šta kaže Headless Hunt. Lola ne. Danas neće biti sigurno, sutra, potencijalno neće biti ni sutra, mada vidjet ćemo još. Jer sutra još ramiša, pošto sutra imam slobodan dan, pa ramiša se zabodem da igram još Harry Potter iskreno.
Oi, Nestor, look who's here!
Nestor.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
Oh,
we brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like.
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Rip tetiva div. Bukvalno, zamisli zbog tetive ne može da bude deo Cool Kids Cluba, vrate. Feels bad. Verovatno dole idem. Ne idem dole. Šta piše? Mapita floating.
A map.
Candles.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ja moram tamo da idem. Okej. Pazi Milozof, ima tu istinu, ima tu istinu. Mislim da baca iz glavu.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Ja sam tu.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Ajmo.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Igrao sam Digimon na streamu.
Begin! Cast away until you
discovered already. Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
That ghost said I should blast away to my...
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. Do that too if I had a wand. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand.
Okay. Ero ga tamo, brate, čoram se.
Good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Mislim, samo trebam da napravim krug da vidim koja bundeva džuska, zar ne? Evo ga.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Chillamo.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Ne može glava da bude mirna u bundevi izla.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Here we go again.
Više ne baš. Meni žurka.
You're sure to find him.
Napravimo kružić još jedan. I to je to.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Evo ga.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Wizard ili nisam wizard? Kako drugačije? Kako drugačije?
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Creepy.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Znači idem tamo se nabadam s ljudima. Ja sam spreman.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Samo sam spreman.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Okay, let's go. Samo da vidimo kuda idemo sad. Ne, zavisi koji je dijalog, Milozofe. Ono što mi interesuje, to kliknem. Ne idem na, ne klikćem na sve dijalog. Kuda ja idem? Ne klikćem na sve dijaloge, nego bukvalno ono što me legit interesuje, pošto stvarno čitam šta pišu. I onda ono što me zanima, recimo komu isako glavu, samo ću da vidim tamo svejedno. Tako da sam pre u fazonu dodam i da budem iznenađen ko će biti tamo, nego da ga pitam komu odseko glavu. Ako ima smisla. Brat moj Johnny uživa, a realno... Zabao sam možda ono malo sve, cool. A igra je uživanje, igra je bukvalno uživanje. Popoviću, hvala ti puno, brate moj, drago mi je da si uživa. Pazi, ja iskreno kažem, apsolutno uživam, znači... Jako sam dugo čekao da izađe ova igra i sad kad izašla, iskreno, apsolutno ispunila sva moja očekivanja. Znači, baš ono je top tier igra. Jedina stvar koju jedva čekam da dobijem, što sam malo nestrpljiv, jeste hoću metlu, hoću da letim. Ne nužno metlu, hoću ono drugo što se dobije uz pre-order, ali svakako hoću da letim. Zašto bit će još bolje kad budemo mogli da letimo kroz mape i to. Jer recimo lupam, onda mi mnogo bolje kad vidim ovdje nešto ovako, mogu da svratim da im što ima ovdje. Da neki medžet. Ovdje ima nešto. Ali ovo džabe kad ne znam kako da ih hvatam još. O da, Derilko, vidjet ćeš čim budem dobio letenje, vidjet ćeš, znaš kakva ludnica. Znate šta je fora? Ovo je jedna stvar koju još nismo istražili u igri, ali ova igra u stvari ima jako veliki element ovog Magical Beastsa. Tako da u suštini vidiš ove zveri koje smo našli gore, moći ću da ih skupljam, da ih odvodim kod sebe u kao farmu i onda ću moći da ih reizujem. Onda će mi oni davati neke materijale, a neke ćemo čak moći da pretvorimo u mountove. Tako da nema samo letenja na metli, možemo da letimo na nekim drugim stvarima. I također jako cool je način na koji izlaze, kada ih pozovemo, izlaze iz kofera. Znači, prelepo, bukvalno.
Incendio!
Šta se ovdje dogodilo? Moram se samo da im šta se dogodi ako raznesem ovo bure. Dobro, pazi, 50 sati konto te bangeri dalje. Mislim, to je samo ono main story i to. Cijelim da rešavam svaki side quest, trebalo bi im još duže, tako da. Čekaj, idem u Forbidden Forest, nice. Banker. Da man jednog pauka mogu da nađem pa da napravim onaj armor, da budem vitez ceo. Mili, gde si? Sad ćemo nađemo pauka. What the fuck? Oni se biju u divljini, što je ovo? What the fuck? Oni se legit biju u divljini. Wow. Akio, pisa. Bežimo. Jer realno možemo lights off, mislim da je vreme. Mislim da je vreme za lights off. Gde mi je pauk? Želim pauka jednog da nađem.
Incendio!
Nothing to poach in Ayrshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble of you.
Ok, moramo da vidimo sad samo u giru. Šta smo dobili da valja 18 od 24 trenutno imamo. Oh! What the fuck? Wow! Ok, ljudi, sad se već ne zezamo, ljudi. Sad smo već postali ozbiljna glava. Samo da znate. Postali smo ozbiljna glava. Samo da imamo što ovdje imamo od... Ne, ovo mi se ne sviđa, ovo mi je mnogo bolje. Ali, moramo samo da vidimo ovdje šta se događa. Znači, ovdje nema ništa bolje, nažalost. Ovdje isto nema ništa bolje. I ovdje nema ništa bolje. Ali, Bojane doktore, tebe nisam 300 godina video. Kako da zaborimo?
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
Ovo su poacher trackeri. Fali mi pauk još jedan pa da napravim oklop.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin.
Or Greek.
Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Okay, idem. Nema, to je jedini šešir koji imamo. To je ovaj ovdje, nema šta. Jedino što mogu da uradim je da promenim appearance i da stavim tipa ovo. Ili ovo. Ovo je bolje, ovo je bolje. Šešir? Aha, vidi stvarno, da, pravo si, bravo. A moramo svako da promenimo appearance. Ostavit ćemo ovo. Ne, čist Sub-Zero u pijami, brate. Mislim, klasika.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Whoa.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Paukovi?
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Fuck si legenda desi?
Or Greek?
Igra je, pa u suštini ovo je 200 godina pre Harry Pottera, pre nego što je Harry Potter došao u Hogwarts. I priča je kinda za sebe. Mislim, ti živiš svoju priču. Ti živiš svoju priču kroz Hogwarts. Bukvalno, Alex samo se zove Get Over Here. Baciš četvorku i samo čuješ Get Over Here. To je bio banger. Mene zanima gde su... Meni treba pauk jedan. Gledam da možda gore mogu naći. Ne, ovdje je vuk, nije pauk. Što je tamo kentauri neki, brat.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Idemo dalje. Ovdje imaju neke magical beasts, ali ne mogu da ih pripitam još, nažalost. Ovdje su. Vidite. Puffskynovi. Evo je sova. Gde je sovo? Ovdje je sova. Nema veze. Ok, idemo dalje.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Iskreno, baš je lepo ova šumica, sviđa mi se.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Idemo unutra. Sad ćemo da imamo šta ga je koknulo, ljudi. What the fuck?
Aren't you a little far from
fucking
home?
shit.
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Ovo nisam to doredim, Ups.
You are postponing me!
Accio! Leviosa!
Really, it is.
Leviosa! Accio!
I won't.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Ništa pametno ovdje, ali dobro.
Revelio!
Okej, ajmo dalje. Kako se ti borba sva... I što je najgore, znaš da nije samo... Iako izgleda kao spamanje, u stvari nije. U stvari imaš... trebaš da tajmiraš counter atekove, trebaš da dodžuješ napade, trebaš da vezuješ kombo udarce. Znači, uopšte nije ono kao... spamuješ jedno dugme i to je to. Što je jako interesantno. Da, u stvari jako zanimljiv kombat. Dobili smo most.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Okej, gdje smo dobili polumost? A dole, okej.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Accio, Revelio.
Što je fora? Što Kec ti je plus range burst, W ti je knock-up, trojka ti je disarm, četvorka ti je pulka tebi. Tako da... Ono, bacaš... Mislim, što kaže ono, da, ono što bi očekivao AAA-a, to je totalno fair, mislim, nema šta.
Accio, Incendio, Incendio.
Šta se dole mene zanima? Aha, ovdje je neki... Pa realno kad sam već ušao.
Accio, Stupefy, Incendio, Levioso, Expelliarmus. Protego, Stupefy, Accio, Incendio, Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Levioso, Stupefy. Accio, Incendio, Levioso. Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Imaš i cooldown, imaš i manu, pa onda gledaš da kao ono... Ne spamuješ, mislim, ne možeš da ih spamuješ da hoćeš, da spamuješ jedno dugme ne bi mogao da mislim... Otišao bi samo spavno cooldown. Ovo je neki opasan chest. Hop! Asylum Mask, čekaj, zar to već nije, sam se ja istripovao. Sam istripovao već imam Asylum Mask, zar nisam to već ekvipovao, bukvalno. Samo što je ovo Legendary Asylum Mask, a ovo je običan Asylum Mask. Ok, nice, we take it. Da, nemaš manu, da, imaš samo Essence za Ancient, da, upravo si, nemaš manu, ja sam prvo. Da, sad realno što je način, mislim da sam otključao, bravo, dobro si mi rekao. U kombatu bi trebao da sam otključao armor od paukova. Oh, vidi! Spider Slayer helmet, može cijel armor da se napravi od toga. A sad moram da pretvorim ovaj... Bravo ljudi, bravo, dobro ste mi rekli, bravo. Sad će on biti Spider Slayer. Au, vidi ovo, brate. I ako ubijemo dovoljno paukova, onda možemo da... Da sad se ovo ni ne vidi, bukvalno. Sad samo šal misija moramo da skinemo i to je to. Znači, da mi neko rekao da ću u Harry Potteru igrati Viteza, ne bi mu verovao. A da mi neko rekao igrat ćeš Viteza u Harry Potteru, rekao bi šta pričaš, liče si dobar. Šta smo igrali? Harry Pottera igrali smo, ljudi, sad je na vreme...
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
O.
Accio. Asprodego. Accio. Incendio. Stupid. Incendio.
Ok, polako, ali sigurno ubijamo paukove, ljudi.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Sačirmelden true. Šta je sad ovo?
Accio.
Dobro, ne. Treba mi... Ma dođi na bet, kopi žurku. Pečemo prasu i čurku. Let's go, bre. Let's go. Daj mi taj chest. Daj mi te pare.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Sad ćemo da imamo šta smo dobili, ljudi. Moramo da izvidimo odmah. Ali na ovo izgleda samo loše, iskreno. Ovo bukvalno samo izgleda loše. Moramo da budemo vitezi dalje. Smo dobili mnogo zbiljnije rukavice, do duše. Dobro. Moramo se vratimo da budemo vitez koja. Nema drugačije. Iće, drži se. Pazi, svakako. Realno imaš sad štur i taman se vratiš dok ja stignem do 150 metara dole. Taman popijem vode, usporim ovo. Će biti FIFA, ja se nadam. Mislim, kažem, samo je pitanje vremena. Sad trenutno je malo prevelike hype za Harry Pottera da radim bilo što drugo, ali čim se nađe malo slobodnog vremena, roka se Sony, FIFA, NBA.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Paukovi.
Protego. Stupido. Accio. Incendio.
Ok, ljudi, još 4 pauka da pobedimo i dobijemo šlem od vitez koje.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Kakva puzla, brate, samo udariš.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
Ok, easy. Da, u suštini ekvipuješ stvari s najjačim statovima i onda posle te nove stvari transmoguješ u ono što hoćeš, ako ima smisla. Tako da ja bukvalno mogu, svaki oklop može mi izgleda isto, ako hoću. Ako hoću uvek da budem vitez, mogu uvek da budem vitez. Znači, na primjer. Također na desni klik mogu da ciljam, pa da možda i skinem palku. A možda i ne. Sad će mi skoče na glavu, klasika, malo da me jumpscaruju. Nisu dugo. Što su pauci mrtvi? Se ovo računa kao pauk ubijen, to mene zanima. Oho, parkour! Još blaga, sviđa mi se ova pećina, ljudi.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Bro, polutovo sam pola pećine. Skoči, sad se ucavio. I vozimo dalje. Stanemo tu.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Aj, šta je ovo, brati mili?
Accio.
Ok. Čekaj, ajmo da... Prvo odemo ovamo. Da vidimo šta ima ovdje. A znate da ima neki chest, 100%.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Onda idemo ovamo, pa onda idemo tamo na kraju, mislim da je to. Mislim to play. Znaš, to je giga čudno, iskreno. To je baš čudno.
Incendio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Bro, pa šta?
Incendio!
Whoop.
Expelliarmus!
What the fuck?
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Ovdje je fora, recimo, kad ga privučeš četvorkom, mogu da bacim samo jedan basic attack. Oh my fucking god, ovo je bilo vesti.
Accio! Incendio!
20 od 20 ljudi.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself.
Idemo dalje, ljudi, idemo dalje. Idemo gear. Idemo headward, imamo smo dobili nešto, nismo. Dobro. Idemo F, idemo na... Čekaj, nisam ga claimovo, gdje mi je challenges. Combat. I onda dobijemo anti-venom, to je to. Čekaj, još sam nešto dobio što je najjače. Sad možemo u gear, sad ćemo tada, dobili smo rukavice, sigurno bolje, malo bolje, nije strašno, ne veze. I dobili smo što je najbitnije ovo, ali F. I onda... Ja ne mogu, brati. Meni je ovo presmešno, iskreno. Mogli su neki gear bolje staviti, je neko, što... Pa, dobro, ali ne, ovo radim iz prdnje, brate. Smiješno mi je da nosim čarobni štapić, razumeš, a nosim full okvir, ono, Kevlar, brate, došao u... Shivler igra Medieval Warfare, brate. Samo zbog toga nosim ovaj armor. Promijenit ću ga u nekom trenutku, samo ne još. Kažem, jedini razlog zašto igram s ovim Kevlarom je zašto mi je smiješno. Pogledaj, molim te, idem kao vitez i rešavam sa magičnim štapićem, ono. Da, sad idemo po školi kao vitez koja. To je to.
Accio!
Da, možda biraš oklop, ja sam samo izabrao ovaj, for fun, bukvalno. I dalje imam najjači oklop, oh my god,
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
okej. Okej, pauči, smiri se.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Ubili smo i dosta. U nekom trenutku ću promijeniti oklop, najviše mi se trenutno sviđa iskreno Dark Art set. Zašto izgleda gigabasted. One druge magije, viš ovo plavo, sad znam ti pokažem, ali na ovom, ovdje, sad kad pricnem escape, na tom delu ekrana imaš neke dve plave štraftice. Kad se napuni do kraja na X mogu da bacim kao posebnu magiju, jeli? Dobro, ništa, moramo da neke stvari, moramo da ispuništavamo, šta da radimo. Da, to u suštini to je ono što one-shota da. Izgleda ono kao... Poprilično su bastard izgledaju te magije, ali opet mogu se baciti jako redno. Za sad. Možda će kasnije u nekom trenutku raditi kao da
Accio!
Ovo je mnogo velika fora, ovo kretanje je baš bolesno dobro. Ćemo tu, pa onda idemo tamo posle. Sad ću promeniti, sad ću skinuti ohlad. A znaš šta je fora? Što ima ceo talent 3. Nego ja još nisam stigao s tim da se zezam, jer nisam otključio taj deo. Jer postoji ceo talent 3, sa kojim ja nisam stigao da se zezam još u, šta je ovo? Level 13, dobro to još nemam, ali ove rukavice su dobri. Ajde sad ću vam pokažem kako izgleda ovaj taj... Sad samo da ga naćem. Mislim da ovdje, nije ovdje. What? Čekaj, stani. Ovako i onda ide... Tako i onda ide... Uvijek pricam pogrešno dugme. Imamo između ovoga i ovoga, onda ćemo ostaviti ovo. Face mask ide ovaj. I ovo ide... Ovo. I onda ovo ide... Ovo. Da, klasičan Gryffindor. Lobanje, vatra i tako dalje, ali ovo je Dark Art set, tako da. Iskreno, ako mene pitate, ovo mi izgleda najbolje.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Ovo mi definitivno izgleda najbolje, ali da. Čekaj, kuda sad? Tamo sam bio, došao sam ovdje, znači sad idemo vamo, ne? Ne, nemamo šta više vamo. Sad idemo vamo. Ja se nama tamo nije bilo negde se prođe, ako jeste, onda sam iznam tamo. Sad smo se vratili Harry Potter do unutra. Sad sam se zabao, s koje strane sam ja došao? Jel ja trolam? Ja trolam 100%. Ne, ovo je samo Ditor bio, 100%, da. Ovo je samo bio Ditor. Ja trebam da idem okolo, samo da ima što ima ovdje kad sam već tu. To je to. Znaš šta je fora? Kad pogledaš, gle kapu, brate. Kad pogledaš kapu, vidiš, kapa ima isto ovog lobanju, isto kao i ovaj set dole. Tako da, u stvari je set. Malo je čudno, slažem se, ali i dalje set. Tako da, šta znam.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Hello.
More spiders. These can't be what the hell with Richard Jackdaw. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Odi. Oho, veliki pokon. A, boga mi, ovi su gadni. Ovi su giga gadni.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Tako je unlucky što kad za jedan damage promaši...
Accio. Incendio.
Znači, ako jedan basic attack više uradim, ne mogu da uradim kombo koji hoću.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Farewell, monster. Remember
Jer fore kad ih privučem na 4, ako udarim 2 basic attacka umjesto 1, knockbackujem ih previše i onda mi ne radi mi fire attack. Tako da moram da ga povučem, da bacim 1 basic i onda nakon tog jednog basica da... Šta je ovdje?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Ovdje ima još nešto stupavca.
Revelio.
Aha, eno su gore.
I need to look around for the symbol.
To je to. Na vestu igra, na vestu. Deadly spellove dobijaš samo ako ti odlučiš da ideš na deadly put. Ali za to će trebati malo vremena još. Još 4 pota imam.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Eno su bossevi. Što bossevi? Ne znam što se događa vamo, ali nema veze, zajmo da se bijem.
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Pa dobro. Žu?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Stupid! Accio! Stupid!
Okay.
Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus!
Imaš ti mogu dok se bijem. Fuck, gear spot na to.
Expelliarmus!
Mene ovo brine više. Ova trojica gore. Da li ima lako naći, brate, lako naći.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus ga baš bije. Okej.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Nice. Dobre. Idemo samo da vidimo sad odmah gear, da prodamo sve što nam ne treba instant, jer... Trebaju mi slotovi.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Brate, znaš sam se uplašio, rekao sad će izađe neki titan iz zemlje, brate, me pojede. Rekao sad Ebra, kad mi izlete nešto, gotov sam. A on u stvari samo portal još i okej.
I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
Ajmo da vidimo šta nam je činiti.
Where am I?
Rale lagani abri, to volim da vidim, Sad si Hečov.
Oh no, the room is starting to flood.
Ne, sad nije sećan, sad smo samo teleportovali neko drugo. Ova, brate, talasofobija.
What sort of magic is this?
Talasofobija. A ja mogu se krećem, ja nisam izvalio. Ovo je main story, da, ovo je main story.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
What the fuck? Šta je sad ovo? Je li ovo boss ovdje? Šta se događa ovdje, ljudi? Neću, snimit ćemo dvije. Ok. I dalje nisam odlučio da će epizode biti sat vremena ili 2 najiskrenije.
Can it be?
Oh my god. What the fuck? Stari direktor.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention.
Da, Srđane, apsolutno. Da. Sve će biti
I
sve snimam,
presume you
sve
share
saveom na
our
komp, sve ide u epizodu.
ability.
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that
Samo ne
few
znači
others
epizode biti
can.
po sat ili po 2.
Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Slažem se, Nela. Meni je ovo bukvalno, evo, znači ja uživam ko da gledam film. Ko da sam u bioskopu nekom i da gledam neki dugačak film.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okej, otužili smo talente. My fucking god, brate, ne mogu odluke. Nisam večeras spreman za odluke. Nisam spreman večeras za... Ne. Casting Incendio, Unleashes the Ring of... Ok, dobro. Multiple Pull, Multiple Levitate. Au, brate. Ne, moram samo da vidim... Jer ja i dalje ne mogu da castujem pol ovih. Samo da vidimo. Hoću da vidim sve talente, ljudi. Moram da vidim sve talente, to je jako bitno. Ok. Moram da vidim sve, ljudi. Nemam što tako stane... Ok, dobro. Znači treba neki ovaj krs. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Dobro. Mislim, ovo mi nije toliko insane, iskreno. Čekaj, je li ovo sve? Ne razumem. Ovo je fine. Mislim, ovo je bukvalno samo da krsujem sve, zar ne? Killing an enemy with... Ovo je nice. Ne znam, ovo je okej, ali Dark Arts mi nije ništa insane, najiskrenije. Ćemo vidjeti šta kaže Core. What? Znači, aha, ovo mi je zamenjenje spell setova. Moramo da pogledamo. Znači, da bi imao spell setove, morat ću da... Oh, vidi ovo! Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. Ovo je nice, ovo je nice. Ovo je baš banger spell, iskreno, ovo mi sviđa. Basic reduce spell cooldowns je nice. Ovo isto je nice. Dobro, stupefy stunt. Ovo, sad ćemo da imamo, sad ćemo da imamo. Core je dosta nice, Core mi se sviđa, šta kaže stealth? Cool. Dobro, ovo je ništa speci, iskreno, room of requirement, nima šta kaže. Ovo je utility 3. Da, ovo je full utility. Mislim, iskreno ne znam, Core mi se čini dosta brutalan, spellovi mi se čini dosta dobri, moram da priznam. Ovi spellovi mi se čine decent, Dark Arts nisam skapirao, mislim. Stupefy ima isti efekt kao Cursed on Enemies, Cursed Enemies taking his damage. Znači, bukvalno, poenta je da kroz obične spellove applyujem Curse. Ajde, razmislit ću malo o ovome, pa ćemo sutra to uraditi što se talenta tiče. Tako da razmislit ću, pa ću da Da, moram malo da razmislim iskreno, to je... Da F1, F2 mi ne radi. Ne, znaš šta je fora? Ja idem Dark Arts u smislu spelova koje ću koristiti. Ali ja mislim da i pored spelova koje ću koristiti, bolje mi da idem na utility plus Dark Arts nego da... Kapiraš? Jer nema mi poente, mislim, moram da vidim tačno šta radim ovdje. Nema mi poente da buđim ceo Dark Arts talent kada pol ovih spelova neću koristiti. To je fora. Ja pol ovih spelova neću da koristim, najverovatnije. To gledam, mislim, treba mi neki AOE, tipa nešto odavde. Treba mi nešto što applyuje AOE. Ne, za Dark Arts ovo na kraju mi je fajn. Samo moram da nađem neki kombo koji je smislen. Znači, koliko sam razumeo, ako... Da, pogledajte ovo. Znači, ako mogu da napravim da budem Chain Curser. Znači, da uzem neki spell koji ima AOE, ali to ne može da bude Flipendo. Slowing Curse. Vidiš. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses nearby enemies. Znači, trebao bi da bude Crucio, basic attack, AOE curse i onda Avada Kedavra. Ja mislim da je to play, najiskrenije. Znači, onda koristim Avadu, Crucio, ovo je nice da imam. Ok, morat ćemo malo da ga, morat ćemo malo ga smislimo. Ali mislim da je to play. Znači, da idem na AOE Curse i onda instant one shot sve oko toga. Ok, moćemo se vratimo. Ani Delilko, to je bot, bukvalno. To je bukvalno bot. A znaš što je najgluplje od svega? Što taj bot mora da baci subscribe da mogu kuca u chatu, to je najgore. Znači, bukvalno mi samo boosta kanal tako što hoće da trola. Ali znaš šta je fora? Gle. Šta je fora, Pirke? Pogledaj šta piše ovdje. Zašto ti to kažem? Gledaj ovo. Pogledaj šta piše ovdje. Kada ubijem metu sa Avadom, ubijam sve krsovane protivnike. Što znači da ako ja mogu da krsujem 5 protivnika i ubijem jednog sa Avadom, svi su mrtvi. Kapiraš? Zato razmišljam da mi to bude play. Da mi bude play, da AOE krsujem sve i onda da ubijem jednog i automatski da svi umru. Kapiraš? To mi je ideja. Hoću zato sam se spustio dole da uđem u stealth pa da otvorim chest. Gdje mi je? $500, ju? Ovdje su čini. Iskreno Simeno, nemam pojma, ali vidjet ćemo. Mislim da ne može se menja talent 3, što je najjače. Mislim da ne može da se menja, nisam 100% siguran.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
What the fuck?
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract him till he returns with the book. Accio!
Ne znam.
Expelliarmus!
Ovo sam trebao pročitati iskreno. Misli moj brat. Da vidim šta hoće od mene. Collection, challenges, može i challenges, nema veze. Dobili smo kapicu i onda ovo moramo da radimo. Dobro, i collection. Koliko je ova igra cool, holy fucking shit, koliko je igra cool. Ok, ovo sam te da pročitam. Možemo da golicamo zmaja. Good to know, good to know. Dobro, ovo ću svako morati da rešam. Ne, mislim da mora da bude mix.
I'm sorry!
Revelio!
Iskreno je prelepo izigranje. Ajmo da vidimo šta kaže quest log. Dobro. Ok. Sad ćemo samo da imamo. Endurus. Imam 2 Endurusa, znači fali mi 1, dobro. To ćemo morati da udaramo samo... To smo rekli da... Oh, fuck, to nisam teo da uradim, my bad. Ajde, to sam život, ne veze. Mislim da moram da odim gde su mi Pippin's Potions. Valjda nisam iznitovo. Šta sam bacio? Bacio sam jedan od 3 pota sam bacio. Sad ćemo da vidimo koji sam bacio. Mislim, traji mi pola sata, zar ne? Tako da... Trebao bi da sam ok što toga tiče. Mislim da ćemo vidimo. Što ne piše koji pot mi ranuje? What the fuck?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Unidentified head item, what the fuck? A ne, znaš što je fora, što ja moram da zarađujem slotove za gear, to je fora. Dobro.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Ćemo da imamo dalje. Jer svaki put kad uradim onaj Merlinov izazov, tad dobijem 2, 3, 4 slota u inventoriju. Tako da, mislim, kad dobijem metlu ili kad dobijem mounta, onda ću verovatno samo da letim po mapi da rešavam sve to.
Excellent.
What the fuck, poslam kamen. Get and potion class during the day, to je nice. Neću preći sve jednom live-u, to je sigurno, ali... Gde me sad vodi ovaj quest, brate mili, nemam pojma gde je. Ajmo da vidimo. Lumos kod nekog prolaza i mosta. How the fuck do I find that, brate? Nemam pojma. Sad razmišljam i nemam pretrano ideje gde ovaj... Čekaj, sam već čorao, brate. Ok, ja sam definitivno čoraver, u appearance-u postoji nešto na što nisam kliknuo, ne vidim šta je to. A ovo ovdje, ok. Nema šama, nećemo preći jednom streamu, to je sigurno. Što je brutalno crvena ruka. Dobro. Da vidiš, ovo mi govori gdje je Merlin traja. Yes, metla. Vidi moje metla, vreme. Oh my fucking god, ovo je sve što sam ikada želao. Kaže required level 6. Brate mili, required level 6. Ovo sam mogo mnogo ranije da uradim. Mislim nisam, ali mogo sam samo speedrunovo, ali I guess da nije poenta da speedrunujem, tako da. Flying class, ne treba during the day. Kako ćemo da imamo? A evo sad je dan, šta? Sad je jutro neko. Ne, vi niste svesni. Nećemo li letiti puno na meti, ne vrnici.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Okay.
Sorry, Madam Tagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Ja izgledam kod da ću ih pobijem sve.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
Gotov sam ja još malo, neću dugo ostati još. Još nekih pola sata otprilike.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now,
Let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Nisam još, Edgare, nisam još.
Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up! Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
Ma dođi metlo. Sutra nastavak, da, vozimo sutra dalje.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
I think
property.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I want them returned in one piece.
Dobro, so far so good.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Ja se nadam da na shift imamo neko brzo letenje.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Did anyone
Ne mogu
else
miša na dole. Mogu levo desno.
Wish you could have
Ali ne
experienced
mogu gore
crossing the
dole.
lake as the first year.
Mada mogu i ovako, kao jače skrećem, I guess. Ne, muzika je savršena, iskreno. Muzika je baš banger.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh my god, Kraken. Idemo gore. Popoviću, hvala ti puno, hvala ti na podršci. Hvala ti puno na podršci na ovom late night variety Harry Potter streamu. Hvala ti puno.
Good. I've got this.
Realno lagano letenje. To je to. Easy. Iskreno puca. Popoviću, hvala ti još jednom puno. Ne znam se čuo zvuk.
Say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Verujem mi, kada dobijem donaciju, kad igram ovako neki variety, ko da sam dobio 10 puta veću na normalnom streamu, najozbiljniji.
I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Ne znam, Joy, ne znam gdje se troši, iskreno, nemam pojma.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Moramo ga pratimo.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Brocino me, ne znam gdje hoće da ide, nije free.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff?
Da, sad letimo jako.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett. Field.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Ovo je prelepo bilo.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Malo smo se šetali.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Flim.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But
Professor, enough.
Sutra će biti opet, mora se igra, ovo predobra igra. Sad ako mogu da pristupim mountovima, pokazat ću vam šta smo dobili uz pre-order.
You do well to use better judgment in the future.
Mirman, ja ono u Dark Arts opremi.
That was some rather good flying.
Predobra igra, znači igra je ja sam se naježio, igram 7. sat, igram ovu igru, ja i dalje ne mogu da verujem koliko je dobra. Samo čekam da vidite mountove. Sad vidiš mixi mounta, čekaj da vidiš mounta sad, polako.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Ja neću uspjeti završim.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ok, idemo sad šta se dogodilo ovdje. Sad idemo da biramo metlu. Čekaj, a kako mogu da brumujem sad? Imam dugme za brum, nisam vidio. Šta je ovo? A, dobio sam Petrificus Totalis, ali nisam dobio još ovo, što je unlucky. Dobro, i ovdje nismo dobili ništa, nam treba još Wingardium Leviosa, mi freaking god. To ćemo dobiti još malo. Ovdje ima šta kaže quest. Dobro, znači ne da nam još, ali rekao nam je tamo da trebamo da odemo.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place
near there. Ukradem metlu, ne mogu. Fuck.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me.
Dobro.
You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Daj mi metlu. Nemam.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Bro, ne mogu sve da vas upoznam odjednom. Da, nego moram samo da im demije, to je fora. Znači ovdje je za konfrigo, ovdje je za to. I onda ovdje su kao neke lagane stvari. A idemo prvo ovo, šta da radimo. Čekaj, mislite da mogu da odmah odem u Hogsmeade? To je pitanje. Evo ga flight, evo ga. Evo, ovo mi treba. Kaže purchase a broom at a Spitwitch, znači to moramo prvo da uradimo, to nije main quest, što je najveće, ja sam mislio da je main quest. Znači idemo da kupimo metlu. I onda se nadam da ćemo imati dugme da pritisnemo da možemo da mountujemo kad god i onda kad to dobijemo onda bi trebao da mogu da mountujem šta god. Ja se nadam da imam dovoljno keša za metlu, iskreno. Samo da proverim gdje je to za svaki slučaj, ne bi da... Aha, da. E pa vidite. Zato je dobro što sam proverio. Završio bi u Egiptu, brate. Hodao bi pola sata. Sam proverio, rekao da nije slučajno negde u Hogsmeadu ili van...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ajmo. Au, sad ću još da biram metlu. Prvo sam birao štap, sad biram metlu. Može li jače od ove igre? Idemo da kupimo metlu. Osam u letu.
Revelio.
Oho. Malo ću ti ukrasti ovo, brat moj, nema se ljutiš. Ajmo dim.
Hello,
Vreme je za metlu.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Dobro. Naravno. Čekaj, šta još možda?
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Gryffindor.
What are we looking for today?
A imamo I preview broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
Dobro, znači Ember Dash je... vidi, Ember Dash je cool. Ember Dash je nice, brate.
That item is of the highest quality.
Hogwarts House Broom. Moon Trimmer. Wind Wisp. Pa iskreno mislim da je Ember Dash samo najjači, nema šta.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Ember Dash je samo najbolji by far, mislim, nema tu šta. Jeli, kad smo već ovde, ništa, šalim se.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Samo vidim šta je njegov quest ovdje. Dobro, znači...
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Hoću prvom da izletim kako se leti na koje dugme.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ono što hoću, ne. Ok, ovo mi ne da još. Ovo znači moramo da čekamo. Dobro. Nego hoću da letim. Mogo bi da... Kako je dobro. Mogo sam da uzem quick travel, ali zašto bi kad ima metla sad? Ovako je samo zanimljivije leteti, bukvalno. A tek kada dobijemo bića, ja, ljudi moji, pa to je to.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Dobro, ja sam šta? Ja sam level 13, pa tu smo. Šta? Aha, moram da stanem tu, šta? Moram početi s njom.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Evo da vidimo.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that.
Flavor.
The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know.
Čak i kapiram
Caught
još
wind
malo.
of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you?
Samo flexio.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course.
Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Šta je fora, mislim? Što ne znam kada će to biti.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Gino, bukvalno 20 od 10, prelepa igra. Svakih sat koji prođe još mi se više i više igra. Igram je već 7 sati i ono, ne prestaje mi se.
Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Valjda je dobijem. Iskreno nije bilo lako, ovi challenge nisu bili laki. A Slytherin klasičan. Ja ne znam kuda idem, by the way, tako da ono...
Did it! Brilliant.
Ok. Držimo se dobro, držimo se dobro. I dalje se držimo dobro. Ne puštamo levi klik, možemo i to. Realno sam ga jako zgazio.
That wasn't too bad.
As life, as life, as life. Iskreno, polomio sam je za cijel minut, tako da mislim da je salty.
That's not... You must have cheated you...
Salty.
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Pa kako je flexerka.
I don't want respect from the likes of
Isproziva je
you.
jako.
All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay, samo sam je dobio I...
There you are. The Cross One's duelist to beat.
Čekaj, znači sad mogu ovdje? Šta je ovdje? Ne razumijem. A ovdje je leaderboard.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Sad sam ja kao drugi, a Ruby je kao prva za 2 sekunde više. A jeste sad malo sutra. Znači neću izgubiti za 2 sekunde, ne zanima. Spreman sam.
Made it!
Je li ono moj best time ili... Ne znam li je moj best time ili me best time.
Did it!
Ho, ho!
Ali možda sam 2 sekunde iza I dalje. Nisam siguran.
Success! Brilliant!
Malo sam ga iznut ovdje. Sad sam ga klačuo nazad. Da li ga stižem, da li ga stižem, da li ga stižem, da li ga stižem? Ah, fuck!
Aha! Brilliant!
Fuck my life, brate. Fuck my life. Stotinka, bukvalno stotinka mi je falila, nema veze. Legit mi je falila stotinka, ne mogu da verujem. Da, samo moram da upgradeujem metlu, jeste. Ne, nije, bukvalno samo treba metlu da upgradeujem, to je fora. Znači, bukvalno samo trebam da upgradeujem metlu I onda ću moći da vinim. Ovako je rigovano da izgubim bez upgradea. Rigovano, sam pristo boost, nisam pustio boost od početka do kraja, sam držao levi klik. Mixi, ne možeš da napadneš NPC-eve random. Mislim, imaš druge ljude koji su zli, koji možda biješ, ali ne možeš ove što bleje. Da li je bolje Solid Kompot 100k? Pa zavisi što ću. Da radim sve questove. Ne sve, ali radim većinu, tako da...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Neke radim, neke ne radim, kako kad. Recimo sad radim ovih za letenje, što mi je fan.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my works had potential all along.
Mount će biti banger. Znači, mountovi imam 2, bit će banger.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you.
Ne radim ništa još, sa talentima ne znam što još radim. Vidit ćemo. Mislim da nema poenta ići full Dark Arts, koliko sam skapirao, tako da vidjet ću još. Ali mislim da nema poenta ići full Dark Arts. Gle ovo, brate. Slabanger. Ovo posle, dobro. Sad mogu da izekvipujem stvari kad smo već kod toga. Room of requirements, dobro. Da mi se mi rukavice, ako se ne varam, da. Mislim da da, nema smisla ići na full Dark Arts, tako da treba da se napravi neki balans.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Sad gledam ova mapa, malo troludska. Ali... Hogwarts. Idemo tu. Ljudi, sutra ću vidjeti, sutra plan mi je da odem u teretanu, završim neke stvari preko dana i onda kad upalim stream upalim, tako da ne znam ni ja tačno, ne znam ni ja tačno koliko ću streamovati, ali to jest u kad ću streamovati, ali vjerovatno negdje oko 7. 8. opet.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Omega sus, turbo sus. Ajmo prvo konfringo da završimo, pa ćemo onda da vidimo dalje šta je kako, zato što nam trebaju novi spelovi. I to ćemo da uradimo ovdje. Ćemo da imamo šta je kako.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Open world single player RPG.
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Dobro, gdje je tajna soba? Aha, ti me vodiš, dobro.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Skoro teško. Još malo, još malo, još malo. Svako sutra planim da idem sigurno bar još 5-6 sati ovoga. I onda posle ovih dana kad se vratim s posla. Čekaj, sam ja to zatvorio vrata njemu u faci, what the fuck?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Okay.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Ajde, kune, laku noć.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay. Smeju živa, brat moj. Ne, ja sam očaran igru.
Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Okay, gdje mi je? Long range bolt is damage impact, enemies hit the fire-based attack for continued damage for seconds, Ok, dobro, znači stavit ćemo recimo...
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but
Confringo!
Oh, nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
Okay.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Iskreno bije. Pazi, od ovog ne znam. Će bolje od ovog teško.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Mora kristalina da se nauči.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Dobro, srušio sam pola kuće, brate. Ne, igra ima potencijala, haos. Dubace Quidditch DLC, brate, svi bi igrali ovo 100%. Da neki MMO, mislim da neki MMO element naprave.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
Ominous?
I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ok, idemo dalje.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. hello. I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure.
I
hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the Hidden Herbology Corridor.
The Hidden Herbology Corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in.
Scammer.
Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Karlo, ne znam. Još možda nekih sat vremena, otkud znam. Bukvalno nemam predstave, ono. Šta znači, teo sam da gasim sada, ali mi se igra još, tako da...
Sounds intriguing.
Igraću, pa ću da vidim kada će stati. Sedam ujutru, ne ovako, ne da 7 ujutru. Treba se otići sutra ujutru do teretane, završiti neke obaveze pre streama, tako da moram da legnem u neko relativno normalno vreme.
Revelio. Accio.
Ovdje pa dole.
These dry lines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Okej, ništa nisi propustio, ne brini se. Gledao sam da ne pređem previše.
This must be the entrance to the Hidden Herbology Corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo! Lumos.
Brate, ugasim.
Lumos.
Sad sam trenutno u skrivenom hodniku biologije, herbiologija, i uzimam dokaz za jednog lika koji se previše uplašio sam da ode dole. I u fazonu je, brate, nabavi mi dokaz, please, da sam ja bio dole, pošto sam previše se ucavio da ode mi sam dole. Tako da, bukvalno lik je skemer i mi mu pomažemo da bude skemer. A sad će onda uzmu ovu biljku što smo mi našli i reći svojim ortacima, vidite koliko sam ja hrabar, jer sam ja tamo otišao gde vi niste smeli. A u stvari nije on otišao, nego smo mi otišli. Umjesto njega, jer je on cala. To je true story. Sad ćemo da mu damo taj deo...
Revelio!
Još malo 14. evo ga, to je to. Sad idemo da mu nađemo...
Lumos, Confringo!
Ovaj spell je malo opasniji.
Have you found anything to,
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Vidimo šta kaže. Ovo mi je sljedeće i onda posle idemo na ta dva. Dobro. Moramo tamo da odemo, ali svakako da moramo okolo polako. O, dole.
That was nice to see you, my young friend.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Map. F. Ma ništa ignorišio, Popoviću je samo malo int. Šta sad, opet ne valja. A opet me trola igra. Sad sam uspio, mislim. Yes. Evo ga, to je to.
How are your assignments coming along?
Ajmo, brat moj. Neće magija sama se nauči.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. Wiggenweld potion is not a cure-all, and no salve is a substitute for common sense. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice... Accio! Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about... I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm going to teach you some staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Okay, easy.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. Trolls have no business in Hogwarts.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Idemo Room of Requirements, to nam je sljedeće. Mislim da posle Room of Requirementsa možda stavimo za večeras, a možda i ne, zavisi koliko nam bude trebalo. Ali mislim tu negdje da još jedno pola sata, tamo da završimo još jednu epizodu i mislim tu možda povolamo, vidjet ćemo. Evo fora da mogu da letim sa spoljne strane, ali mislim da ne može. Ovo mi je jedan od omiljenih dijelova koji prolazim sa klasičnom muzikom. To se radi. Wait, what? Aha, okej. Još gledam kuda ide, ne mogu gore. Ne znam, meni nije toliko strašno, iskreno što znam. Znam je okej. Ovo smo otvorili ranije. Ovo i dalje ne znam šta radi. Ali izgleda nije ni to. Šta znam? Nije užasno.
I wonder.
Ajmo da vidimo Room of Requirements šta radi. Pošto imamo neki deo opreme koji također možemo tamo da iskoristimo.
Professor Weasley?
Profesor Weasley, zamisli.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Dobro, 200 godina, realno, verovatno su close, mislim ono. Prelepe, znači, evo, bukvalno igram 7, skoro 8 sati igram ovu igricu i dalje ne mogu da verujem koliko je lepo uređeno.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Čudno.
After you, Professor.
A ja koji stojim u full dark artsu i dalje kao blame sa profesorima u Hogwartsu. Sa sve lobanjama koje gore na crnoj vatrici na mom kluku. To mi sviđa. Okay.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Realno čeče, to pravo se tamo sam što se događa ovdje na brzaka. Misliš da je vrijeme da se zavitezujemo malo, a? Mislim, realno sve što Dika treba da bi bio vitez je upravo ovdje. Da, realno pravo si, mislim, mora se uozbiljimo malo, ne možemo da budemo u školi, a da nismo vitez, znaš šta bi to ličilo, stvarno, evo ovako je mnogo bolje, zar ne? Tako, sad smo spremni. Sad možemo da nastavimo obrazovanje. Evo me, možemo da nastavimo dalje.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it, by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need.
Revelio.
But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Sad ću ko biti izvidim su magični štapići i možemo da idemo dalje.
You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay.
Splendid. Now, Cast Evanesco on the... Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in... Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Ajmo, slažem se, idemo dalje.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Šta je ovo ovdje?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
I'm with him.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to...
Revelio.
Vozimo dalje. To je to, ja sam došao da pljačkam, ja ne znam za vas. Čeki, stani, ovo možda se izvuče, stanite, čekajte, imam plan. Gde mi je ti mi trebaš? Ok, a šta sad?
Confringo!
Fuck, probao sam.
Incendio!
Ok, šta sad? Kako ja sad odavde da otvorim ovo? I dalje mi nije jasno. Najiskrenije. Ja i dalje ne znam šta da radim s ovim, najiskrenije. Mislim, u teoriji... znači mogu se popnem gore. Aha, sad sam kapirao. Da, bravo. Možda mogu odavde i onda odavde napravim prikur potez gore. Let's go, bre. Uspeli smo. To je to, vidite. Unidentified face item. To je to. Sad nastavljamo dalje. Easy life, easy money. Dobro, u redu. Vozimo dalje.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
Ima i dalje.
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Jadan. Jel mogu da ga reperiujem? Samo zanima.
Reparo.
Probao sam da mu pomognem džabe, nemam pomoći. Ko moji saigrači u solo queue? I pustili smo vodu, sve je cool, ne brinite se ništa, voda je puštena.
Revelio.
Samo divo da nismo nešto propustili, ja sam možda malo tamo, ali nema veze.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Reparo.
A ne mogu repairati, šta ću da ga repairujem, ček stani.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Dobro, znači ovo mogu da izvučem.
Find out!
Znači ovdje opet ima neka nagrada 100%.
Revelio.
Čekaj, ja sam ovdje ušao za džabe. To neko hoće mi kaže. Igrica me skemovala, foto, video. Aha.
Akio.
O, evo ga, to je to. Uspeli smo, lagano, vozimo dalje.
Revelio.
Prvo ja sam znači Vites Koja koji je Harry Potter i kad vidio. Skriptujemo ljudi, lagano. Ok, idemo dalje. Sad smo dobili i port isto. Ovdje desno. Evo ga House Elf. Dobijev Čupundeda. Isti dobi, pogledajte ga. Da, ovo je dobio čukundena.
Yikes! Careful!
Gde sanija gađaš?
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Zašto Deke priča o sebi u trećem licu?
Is this the student?
Ne, ovo je Vitez koja, brate, iz čara.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Što okice mu vire iz oklopa. Otišao sve to smeće gore. To mene zanima.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Ti ovdje stavim item I dobijem bolji item, zar ne?
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Okay.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Ovo, a?
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Slažem se. Ajde, hoću to da uradim. Imam dva dela. Evo ga. Silver 4-Eye Spectacle. Ajmo da se ekvipujemo, kad smo već tu. Extraordinary. Mislim, jedino što mi ostaje ovdje je da... Čekajte, su mi naočare koje sam upravo provalio, to su ove, ali tako? Da, ništa, sad ću biti vitez kaciga, ali... sa cloakom, to je okej.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Protego!
Aha, sorry, ne Protego.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. Easy.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Moramo promijenim glavu, ne može ovako. Ovo je previše troll, iskreno, tako da... Čekaj ovo. Samo ćemo ovako da ostavimo. Jel potting table po tables, šta? Potion station i potting table. A gdje mi je potting table, brate? Ovo su slike. Aha, evo ga. A koji potting table, brate? A to kao hoću... Aha, to je kao skin. Kapiram. Znači, može da bude scientific, botanical, electric ili gothic. Da mogu da biram koji ću. Iskreno, gothic izgleda dosta cool, a? Ma da. To kao mogu napraviti gdje hoću, pa dobra je, stavit ćemo ga to što. Kako da ga rotiram, brate, aha. Pa kako ne mogu ga staviti tako, brate? Znači, ako ovako ga stavim, možda mora u zid, brate, trola me igrica. Stavim ovdje, znači ćemo stavim ovaj drugi deo, onda me trola opet igrica. Wait, potting table, šalim se. Ovo je još veće, brate, mi ne gledaj šta je ovo veliko. A to ćemo staviti ovdje.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Neka.
Do not underestimate his insights.
Seems moment you're okay.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle.
Okay.
We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Kao Lingir sam kao blame, ali se onda vratim i naučim još jedan spell, šta fali.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my class.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Ali ja već imam dovoljno, 100%. Znači ovdje se nastavlja. Dobro, i onda ove dvije, dobro. Učekaju stvari. Idemo kod nje.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned
On se vratio, ali mislim da kod nje možemo da...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Wingardium Leviosa. Fucking god, dude. Taj sam od uvek teo, ali sad je samo pitanje... Dobro, dobro, kaže Conjure Wall Decorations, okej. Realno tu i onda negdje ovdje mora neka lampica lagana. I onda realno ovdje neka lampica lagana. Au, likuša, pa blokiraš me, a sad si mi čakru poremetila ovdje, nema veze. Sad ćemo mi, ne, ništa, ti si inter jedan. Kakva crna stolica te snašla, jesi mi dobra, ono. Tako je, to sam teo da uradim, hvala, hvala lepo. Evo sad kad sam to stavio lepo lampe. Ćemo vidimo što još možemo napraviti. Tepih. Ok, ne mogu ostaje moje ružne. Da, ali ovdje stvarno nema ništa pametno, sad gledam, ne mogu da verujem. Šta će mi 100, brate? Realno možda ne loše da imam 101 ovdje, malo da zbuni ljude. Hoće biti 100 na sredini ove sobe, reda radi, evo tako. I se ide wall decoration. Ovdje ću da sedim tako za ovom stolicom, da igram šah. Jako je bitno ljudi. Znači ovo je samo ko će šah 1-1 da igra. Nema veze. Znači jako je bitno da imamo 1-1 šah ovdje. U najgorem slučaju da se to dogodi. Sad mogu da vidim neko ogledalo. Samo vidim da li je to ogledalo. Samo vidim da li je to ogledalo. Samo sekund. Znači to. Ovo je dobro. Znači tu mora. What the fuck? Dobro, ne veze, sve oko. Šta još na zid da stavim? Ništa mi nije. Znaš što mogu staviti? Mogu staviti slike. Mora neka druga slika, znači recimo Old Witch. Tako malo spooky vibes bacam. Može. Sad sam dekorisao dosta.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. Alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Sa štapom u čelo. Gde smo? Aha, dobro. Znači Nice. Big stuff.
Just aim any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay. Možda ćemo ipak morati kakav je scientific wall, stanite bro, samo sam teo gledalo da nacim. Kako mogu da promenim boju nečega, what the fuck, ajde 100 da promenim boju recimo. Vidio, možda bude ovako. Možda bude ovako. A ne mogu stil da mu menjam, brate mili. A dobra, ajde, iskreno, ovo je cool 100 za šah, neću vas lagati. Ne, nisam da se pomeri, šali se. Ajde, ovo je još i okej, brate, iskreno. Pa promijenio sam boju, što me trolo igrica, brate. Vidi, zašto mi igrica trolo je, what the fuck. Dobre, igrica me trolo je zvanično, šta radim, evo promijenit ću boju nečeg drugog. Šalim se, neću, promijenim boju ovog. Evo, change color, brate.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Imamo balkoni, what the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa, bro. Whoa, bro.
place might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Tako je, gotik, brate. To hoću. Sad puca. Evo, idemo sad, pričamo s Deekom, pa to je quest, ljudi, ovo je main quest.
About changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious. Eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Sviđa mi se, baš sam nešto misteriozan, ako mene pitate.
Quite a difference.
Propala
of course,
soba.
You needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Mislim smo lepo radili sobu, iskreno. Šalu na stranu, mislim da nije loše. Evo ovdje, Stato pobeže i žene. I ova kamena žena je pobegla iz ove sobe, to nam nešto govori. Ali ne vezi, ne vezi. Nije nam ni trebala svako svetlo. Otvorilo se još jedan deo.
An even bigger space.
Laganih plus 50 kvadrata.
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcraft.
Fair.
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Fala.
Revelio.
Mislim, to sad mogu napravim sve, kapirat ono. Sad je to fora, ono da se mečuje. I to je sad taj vibe. Mogu i stu... mene stvarno sprdaš da mogu i stu... Pakao, bukvalno pakao, brate. Pak i stavljamo to i to je to. Nisam stigao, poslije mi poruku prema što sam otišao u Osijek i bukvalno se vratio i to je to.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Ne, šalim se, never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Slučajno se liknuo, my bad. Sam idemo dole, šta? Ne, kod idemo sad? A idemo vamo dole da mislim su mi otvorila vrata. I onda se ovo možemo da customizujemo usput. Ma dole svako ništa ne bi dirao, tako da ono. Što mi kaže quest uopšte? Ja sam sad zabao na sekund. Ja mislim da je to, kao ništa, mi blejimo i to je sad to. Idemo u port u nekom trenutku da se vratimo. Da, sad imamo ovaj port. I onda možemo da letimo gde god. Tako da... Sad u suštini možemo se vratiti ovdje kad god. Room requirements je tu pa je to. Mislim ona će nestati u zidu, ali kao kad mi zatrebu uvijek mogu se vratim i kao... Evo me tu su. Što je u stvari nice. Ok. Ništa, mislim da izlazimo gore. Astronomy Tower 1. Ej, nemoj posle još pitanja na koje želiš odgovor. Izađemo gore. Isto. A ne možeš protiv toga da uriš ništa što je najgore, zato što ti staviš sub only, on je baca sub.
Revelio.
Što me zanima, da ja mogu odavde. A nema šanse da mogu, za ne mogu. Bilo bi insane da mogu da gledam kroz ovo. Bilo bi cool da možemo skočimo ovdje i da letimo metlom. To bi bilo next level. Možda neki drugi put. Uglavnom, odemo jadne kupus. Bacili smo još jedan, nek se nađe. Sutra idemo... Sutra nastavljamo sa main questom, tako da mislim da ga za večeras skolujemo.